Hey guys, what is up? It is Klumble and welcome back to another Fortnite video. So guys, today's video we're taking a look at all the different gadgets inside of Fortnite Save the World and why they are really important. Like gadgets, at first you might not think like just why would I upgrade them, stuff like that, but they help you guys out in tons of different ways. We're gonna go over each and every single gadget, and I'm also gonna tell you guys some tips and tricks regarding different gadgets inside the game. Now, in order to actually equip gadgets, you want to make sure you are in the loading screen in order to launch into a mission. Once you're on the mission, go on to your player and then click. I'm on PlayStation right now, so it's going to be X. Click on your player. You can edit the hero squad, or you can select gadgets. Go to select gadgets. You guys can choose two. If you simply just want to change it out, say I want to switch out the adrenaline rush, I can click on that and I can go to a different gadget. So I can put in like the banner right here, and I could also switch this to like say something like the supply drop. So now I'm just going to go on to explain all the different ones and show you guys some gameplay. Okay, so regarding the new UI, you want to make sure you're on the command tab, and then go all the way down to upgrades. And what in upgrades, instead of the old-fashioned skill tree that they had was like really slow to navigate, everything like this, they have condensed it and made it a whole lot easier in order to follow. So you have these skill points, which you had from the skill tree, except again, just so much condensed, so much easier to upgrade your stuff. You can upgrade your gadgets. You can also use the skill points to upgrade your backpack, pickaxe level, and everything like that. Now, in order to obtain more skill points, you just want to simply go down to profile, and once you level up, as you guys can see, at level 185, I will receive plus 4 skill points, so I can upgrade some more stuff if the level is appropriate, because you have to be certain levels. I'm level 182 right now. If you guys have any XP boosts from opening up llamas, you can use those. Those help you guys out, but basically the way you're going to be getting XP is just by completing missions. Now, going on to the first gadget, we have the Adrenaline Rush, which basically is just a healing gadget. Again, I'm going to show you guys gameplay of all 8 of these gadgets, just a brief bit of gameplay. Now, some tips that I found with this is, once you guys use it, again, it's going to heal all the players around you and yourself, but it will also heal survivors. So say you're going to rescue the survivor mission and they're about to die, you can actually use this, heal yourself, and also heal the survivor so they don't die. So that's just a quick tip for you guys. And I always run this one just because, you know, extra health and everything like that. Now, moving on to the airstrike, what's going to do is going to drop 9 bombs. You can also change the shape of this as well. You can do it inside of like a line, or you can just do like a cluster bomb type of thing to deal more damage in one area. So if like the huts are coming at you like sort of in a line, you can just change it up real quickly. Again, 2 variations. I use this pretty often. I've been using the hover turret a lot over this. And again, guys, you can only use 2 gadgets per match when you go into it, but you can change it, you know, every single match if you want to. Now, moving on to the banner, it's going to drop a banner healing all the players' built structures in a 1 tile radius. It also increases the building health to 150% for 30 seconds. Cooldown is going to be 300 seconds. Now, I never really use the banner too much, that's why I don't really have it upgraded that much. But again, all these just depend on like your guys' playstyle. If you want to help out with the build structures, everything like that, increase building health, everything like that. And when you like, you know, upgrade this, it's also going to create a shockwave that deals 89 damage in the 1 tile radius. So once you guys upgrade these, you're also going to unlock new stuff. So it has like the cooldown reduction for this. You have another cooldown reduction. You have explosives that's going to add in this. So just by upgrading them and like leveling up your account, see, I don't get this to level 215 for the hover turret, or just I'm almost to this 185. So you guys can just save up if you want to, or you can like use your points on different gadgets, again based on your own playstyle. Now, moving on to the hover turret, probably my most favorite one. I've been using this so much. I use it for storm chests, everything like that. It's going to deploy a stationary hover turret that fires energy rounds at enemies within an 8 tile range at 4 rounds per second. The turret lasts for only 30 seconds. And an additional turret is added, so I can hold up to 2 of these, and I really do love these things. They really, you know, dish out tons of damage, you know, just as extra backup. You know, I mean, it's kind of like the Teddy, except, you know, it's just a hover turret, everything like that. Now, moving on to the proximity mine, it's going to deploy up to 2 proximity mines that will deal high damage to all enemies within a 1 tile range. Cooldown is also going to be 200 seconds for what level I have it at right now. The next upgrade is going to be the increased radius. It's going to deploy 2 that will deal high damage to all enemies within a 1.25 tile range. And again, 200 seconds for the cooldown. I probably only use this like once or twice. I never really use these. Like these last 4, I never really use that much. Maybe the supply drops if I need some extra match, something like that. But these last 4, I never really use them too much. Now, moving on to the slow field, it's going to reduce the movement speed of enemies to 60%. in a 0.75 tower range for 25 seconds. Cooldown is going to be 180 seconds. The next upgrade is going to be increased duration for this one to 60% in a 0.75 tower range for 35 seconds. Basically, you're going to throw this down. All the husks and the movement speeds, you know, they're just going to be slowed down so you guys can easily kill them. This can be used, you know, really well in certain like instances. Say you have like a trap tunnel or something like that. You just really want, you know, in just an area of hush just to slow down so you can focus on a different area. Then you can use this. Onto the supply drop. You can call in a supply drop that includes 60 wood, 60 stone, and 60 metal. Cooldown is going to be 330 seconds. Now the upgrade is going to be also crafting materials. So again, this is really useful if you guys just want some extra materials or low on materials, and you know, doing like some like a rescue survivor mission or something like that. You can use these. You're gonna get 65 wood, 65 stone, 65 metal. So basically, it's just gonna up like the amount of crafting materials, and it's gonna drop at least one crafting item. I do believe this can drop like ores and like mechanical parts. I'm not quite sure. I haven't used it too much, but probably once you level it up. Moving on to the teleporter, it's going to deploy 2 teleportation pads, which can be moved up to 20 tiles away from one another. I've probably only used this like once or twice. I never really used the teleporter. To travel to the other arms 5.5 seconds after placement. Cooldown is going to be 120 seconds. Now, if I were to upgrade this from what I have it right now, I would have warp-friendly projectiles, 2 teleportation pads, which can be moved up to 20 tiles away from one another. Step on one to travel to the other, 5.5 seconds, and the teleporter pads can teleport friendly projectiles. So I guess it's pretty cool, but again, I just never really use it. So hope you guys did learn something from this video. If you guys did enjoy it, then make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. Thank you guys so much for the support. This video did take me quite some time to make, I'm not gonna lie guys, but again, hopefully it does help you guys out. Thank you guys so much for watching the videos, and yeah, make sure to turn on that post notification bell so you guys don't miss a video as well. It is Klumble, and I will see you guys in the next one.